What's up, Dad Bod fam? This is Benji, and as always, we are joined today with Travis. How you doing, man? Doing good today?
Good. Doing good. Excited about this new beer.
Right? It's, as you guys have noticed, it's a little bit brighter out today compared to last week. It's only like 63 now instead of -5, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. This day last week, it was like 1 outside, and now it's like 75. A nice gentle breeze. Like, it's the perfect weather outside right now. Not a cloud in the sky. It's literally the perfect day.
Yeah, you know what else is perfect?
Beer?
That and the segue into our next shirt plug.
Oh, yeah.
Life Gaming shirts available at designforlifeapparel.com, as well as our new Dad Bod tees available at dadbodbeerreview.com.
There you go.
Segue. You guys like that? You used to only think that was a thing you rode around on, looked really goofy kind of in the early 2000s, but now it's just a fancy word we use periodically.
Mall cops and Paul Blart.
Right. So again, dadbodbeerreview.com.
Yeah. We don't sell Segways.
No, we don't. Yeah. I don't know, Dad Bod Beer Review themed segue would be kind of cool.
No. All
right,
not
that's
cool at all.
Officially off the list.
Not cool at all.
I gotta agree.
Not cool at all.
I've got to agree. That being said, guys, it is a beautiful day here in Texas, right outside of Fort Hood. And what beer did you bring today, Trav?
Oh, okay. So kind of brought a beer that's a little near and dear to me.
Okay.
It was one of my first beers that I ever kind of ventured out and when I started getting into the craft beer thing. Basically, how it worked out for me, which works out for a lot of people, is just like, hey, give this a try, give this a try, give this a try. And it's mostly your buddies, giving you, ideas and things like this to try and suggestions and so on. Well, this is the first time I ever was like, I want a craft beer. Like, I just want a good beer. I'm going to go out and I'm going to pick something out.
Right.
This is that beer.
Okay.
For me, this was that beer. Rouge Dead Guy Ale. It's a German Maibach. I'm pretty sure I pronounced that right.
Maybach, isn't that the fancy version of Mercedes?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It is to Mercedes as GMC is to Chevrolet.
Oh.
Cadillac is to GMC.
Okay. All right. Well, cool.
Yeah.
There you go.
The more you know.
Yeah, more you know. What's really nice about this beer is this is what I guess you could call it like Rogue's, almost like a flagship beer. Like, this is one of their year-round beers, so you're always able to get it. I've been able to get it in multiple places around Texas and outside of Texas. I've been able to get it as well, which is really nice. I've actually had some of this when I was in Korea.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was actually able to get this in Korea at the Class 6 on base. But yeah, it's just a really good beer, and it's an award-winning beer too.
Right.
This is it won a platinum award in 2018, and the gold at the World Beer Awards, and it won 2019. It won gold. And so this is an award-winning beer.
Glad to hear that. Didn't mean to cut you off, but where's this beer from again?
It's from. Newport, Oregon. I almost said Portland, but it's from Newport, Oregon. Is where they're based out of. I'm super excited to try it. It's 6.8 ABV, so just a good beer.
Yeah, that's not as strong as one we tried there last week. That was a 11.5. Mm-hmm. Which we need to get that again because I'm pretty sure you'd enjoy it.
Yeah, I probably would. I had a pecan porter with my lunch today, so
nice.
That was nice. So this should mix reasonably well. Let's give it a try.
Yeah,
ready
absolutely,
to dive right
man.
into this bad boy.
Pop it open and let's try it out.
Absolutely.
While he's doing that, how are you guys doing today? Comment below. Let us know. If you've got any beers you want us to try, make sure to let us know that as well. That's why we're here. It's for you guys. It's actually, we're here for more reasons than that. But, as far as the show, it wouldn't be possible without you continuing to watch it.
So something that I like about this beer is the coloring. It's it got a really good honey color to it. And it's got strong malt smells. Mm-hmm. You'll have kind of robust, I guess you could say.
Yeah, like you said, it's an amber color, but
it's got a very
honey light.
Yeah, it's very very good color.
That color is honestly something that I would remember seeing on like Jurassic Park or something, where they're going through all the fossils and everything else. Like you have that nice golden color. Just,
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm talking about?
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's something really cool about this brewery. Whenever you go and visit it, is instead of a bed and breakfast, they have a bed and beer.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I thought that was pretty cool. And they have like a little public. They have a public house where you can go and try out their beers and like their tap house.
Right.
I think there's like 37 different beers that they got on tap.
Probably have like a restaurant.
Yeah,
and all that good stuff, like most
it's like
of them.
little. It's like a little pub. They call it the public house.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
it's pretty cool.
And I'll be real.
What'd you think of it?
It's not a bad beer. Flavor-wise, it's full of flavor. I do enjoy that. The only thing that gets me is like a lot of the beers that we've differed on is that dry aftertaste.
So now, see, I'm not really getting a whole lot of dry aftertaste. With me, I can definitely taste like the toffee flavoring, like from the malts,
Right.
so on. This is one of my favorite beers. It's just something that's kind of near and dear to me because it was like one of my first going out on my own to get into craft beers. So
Right. So you're starting to break away from national brands and what we grew up on. And now there's different red and blue boxes out there that a lot of people like. And once you kind of grow up and your taste kind of grow with you understand there's more to life than that.
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. And like I said, it's just a really good like day drinking beer. You know, it's not strong. The taste is really smooth for what it is. Mm-hmm. It's very much a Maybach.
Okay.
Pretty sure I'm pronouncing it right. It's very much that. I mean, it's good. It's malty. Like I said, I love it. To be honest, for a rating though, for me, I'm gonna decide on 4.
4? Okay, we're not too far apart actually.
Oh, okay. Cool,
Yeah,
cool.
I was going to say about a 3.5, and the
There you go.
only reason I was there is because to me it has that dry aftertaste, and I'm not a fan of dry aftertaste. Because if I'm drinking something, whether it be beer, water, etc., I'm looking for a refreshing flavor from it, and if it dries off, then that's what happens.
Right. Yeah. I understand.
But other than that, like it's really good. I
Yeah,
enjoy
it's a very smooth beer. I just think it's super duper smooth. You know, something that's really cool. Before they switched location, like their original location, which is where their public house is, it used to be called Bayfront Brewery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the original name was Bayfront Brewery. John. Now I'm trying to figure out how to pronounce his name. It's Maier. So Mayer.
Possibly.
Mayer?
Depending
John
on
Mayer?
where you're at, yeah.
John Mayer. Wasn't he like a guitar player?
Yeah, something like
Yeah, I
that.
think he's the guitar player. Right?
Yeah.
But
He's played a show.
he was there. He was the first brewmaster there, and this is pretty much it, man.
Okay.
It's really good. Established in 1988, they've been around.
You said what I like about the art itself.
Yeah, I love the
is-
art on this can. It's so cool.
Yeah, like I'm not huge into skeletons for art and everything else, and I know a lot of people are, but I just love the simplicity of it. Because we get some beer that we've tried on here, and the artwork is really freaking cool.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
But it's so busy, it's hard to just nail in on one thing. And this just has that minimalistic, just clean look to it, which is really awesome.
yeah, that's something with beer cans. I think it's just like, especially in the craft beer world, is beer cans as a conversation piece.
Oh yeah,
You know,
absolutely.
that's something because I love both. I like a simplistic can like this one where it's, it's got like the skeleton with the big hat on there and a mug of beer, and it's just a black can.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah,
I like that.
Chrome lettering and it's good to go.
Exactly. But I also like the ones where there's a lot going on because it's very much a conversation piece while you're sitting there drinking and enjoying it. It's like, oh, hey, that's cool, or hey, that's cool. Like when we did Voodoo Ranger 1985.
Yeah.
There was a lot of like cool nostalgic stuff from our childhood that was on there, like the Cobra Kai and
yeah,
the Back
dude.
to the Future stuff.
Absolutely.
The members only jackets,
Which I've leveled up in their game, by the way. It's such a good mobile game. You guys need to check it out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
But no,
Very cool.
You're talking about art. I've got to agree completely with it. It's kind of like the difference between Van Gogh and Warhol. For new art majors out there. So Van Gogh, obviously his art it's awesome looking, but there's just so much to it. To whereas Warhol, he just picked one thing and stuck on it. Just like, here's the focus point.
Yep. Yeah, like I said, this is a brewery that what's really cool. They're a very, very consistent brewery. They're also nationwide too. Like,
Okay.
Well, they sell their beers all over the place.
Right.
Nationwide. I should have watched my wording there when I said nationwide. Like, you're not going to see packaging, like with other major where they have different brewing places, but they brew right there in Newport and distribute it out in different areas. But it's very cool. We'll make sure we post a picture of the artwork on here. Yeah, very cool.
Absolutely, man. You got anything else you want to add to that for today's show?
Nothing I can think of.
We got anything going on? Anything of that nature?
Over at Life Gaming, we got a lot happening.
There. For sure.
Continuing with our weekly brew. Mm-hmm. Got that going on. There's just a lot of things happening, a lot of moving pieces.
Yeah, we got a new episode coming up at Camp Kaler again. That's going to be fun. Travis went out there the other day and told me about a few beers on the lineup for the next taste test, if you will. Next one we're going to try. So pretty excited about that.
It's a red velvet cookie. Red velvet cookie ale. And I'm super excited because I've had it. I tried it when I was out there, and it was it was so good and confusing at the same time. It tasted so good because I don't like super sweet and sugary beverages. I just don't.
Right.
And that's what was so cool about it. It was kind of like a cream ale. It was just so good.
Yeah.
So freaking good. I'm gonna try it warm this time.
Just
because
see
if it'll taste like a warm cookie fresh out of the oven. Right.
I'm pretty excited to try it as well. I know whenever I was in West Virginia last year and me and Caleb did the Mothman episode, there was a beer, and he could probably remember the name of it. Let's just say it didn't equate out too well because it was the same scenario. Instead of a cookie, it was like a popsicle. If you guys remember the red, white, and blue push pop things from back in the day.
Yeah.
It was that, and it was a glass full of sour. I'm not sure how to explain it. It didn't make it on video.
All sugar.
It was interesting. It was interesting to say the least. So, all right, guys, we're going to head off for today. Trav don't have anything else.
No, good to go.
Yeah, good to go.
Ready to drink some beer. Just ignore that sound.
Nice.
You did not. That sound never happened.
Hey, guys, we're not in the studio yet. It's all good. I mean, we got my niece and nephew, Travis' son and daughter on the other side of the door.
My son's like staring out the door. He's like pounding on it. So you're probably gonna hear that. But.
He's like, "Hey guys, how are you doing? We're doing good, kiddos. We'll see you here in a second." But with Isaiah's waving now. That being said, make sure to smash that subscribe button, hit that like, click that notification bell to get access to everything. Of course, we do have Facebook. Once Instagram's back up and running, we'll get that out there as well. dadbodbeerreview.com for your dadbod merch. For Design for Life and Life Gaming, everything else, it's designforlifeapparel.com. And with that, guys, have a great day, and we'll see you on the next one.